Ace Ill Production.
What's up, man? What's up, baby?
Yeah, we in there, man.
We're back, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a totally different configuration. I don't know if y'all noticed this, man, but we focusing on the wall. We getting a wall built up. We're gonna be working on everything. You know what? We did the murder circus last night.
Well, we came off a steamer of a weekend.
Oh, it was so. We did Lexington Thursday.
Richmond Saturday, baby.
Richmond Saturday.
Murder circus has been moving.
We did Georgetown Saturday.
Yeah. What did I say, Richmond? Oh, sorry. That's things to come.
Mm-hmm.
Georgetown Saturday. Galvin's on Main. My favorite goddamn place to do comedy at the time.
Oh, it was man. It was raucous.
Oh yeah. We had a hot crowd, man. Everybody came to enjoy it. And let me tell you, I love my family and friends and all the support they give us on these shows. But last night we had a crowd of people I don't know. Inhabitants of the town we were in. So thank you, Georgetown, for coming out, showing love. That was beautiful, man. That's what I want. Like I said, I love seeing my family and friends.
Just Scott County.
But when you do a show in a town and the town shows up for the show, ain't nothing like it.
Georgetown, man. You were entertained and you made us feel good about entertaining you.
Yes.
Even though I wasn't on stage, I felt good about the turnout. It was great, man. It was fucking good, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking good, man. Yeah, this is what, 46?
46.
46, man. 40 motherfucking 6, man. We're about to go in on POTUS 46.
Mr. Biden
is he 46?
He sure is.
Actually
46 on 46. We couldn't have planned that no better.
People don't even realize this, man, but actually he's 45 because Grover Cleveland was president twice. Non-consecutively. He was president once, and then somebody else came in, and then he became president after that. That was Grover Cleveland.
And he was the only one to do that, right?
He was the only one to do that.
So far. It's possible Trump could do it this next time around. I mean, they're trying to set the stage for that.
It's possible.
I don't think he's going to win it,
but it's possible.
I don't think he'll do it, but they're setting that up.
Yeah, and the thing about it is I'm not actively rooting for him nor against him, but
Trump.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker.
I just gotta look at it like, dude, why don't you just be rich and retired?
Exactly.
To me, why would you want?
Why should you just like, oh, you know what? I'm done. Let me go. I'm
gonna tell you right now, if I'm a twice over millionaire, property everywhere, private jets, eat glorious foods, I ain't trying to be no goddamn president. Hell no. I don't want to do none of that. I want to be rich. That's what I want. I want to live this life. Fuck that other shit. What are you talking about? Why would you want all that stress? You've already made it. That's crazy.
Fuck the scrutiny. But look, man, let's get into Joe Biden.
Yeah, we're not talking about Agent Orange tonight. We're talking about
fucking Joe Biden.
Jim Crow Joe.
I'm talking about what is it? Fuck Brandon. What is that?
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. I'm talking about let's go, Brandon, motherfucker. This motherfucker. First of all, he's from Scranton. He's Scranton, whatever, Pennsylvania, whatever. And,
Delaware, right?
He's
originally from.
Yeah, then he went to Delaware to become the fucking senator. This motherfucker, man. I
don't like that shit. When they come from another state and become a politician in another state, it's like I really, I like the motherfucker's daddy, but like when Rand Paul from Texas became a Kentucky in the government and shit. Yeah. I'm like, why did you do that shit in Texas? Why the fuck would you come here?
Exactly.
We didn't have a dude to do that job here.
Yeah.
All the people that live here, nobody could have done that job. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
And no shot at Rand specifically, just not even him, just for the example.
Yeah.
It's just why you're from do shit in Texas. That's where you from.
Dick Cheney's from somewhere, and then he went to Wyoming to become why the fuck would you?
I think it should be a rule like if you're going to be in politics,
what about
Hillary?
Hillary Clinton? From Arkansas to fucking DC, and then now she's gonna be New York senator. Like, what the fuck is that, man?
I think it should be a rule like if you came from a state and you want to be in politics, you got to be in politics in that state.
You got to live there for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. What if somebody in another state don't want you there? What if they don't like your shit? But in your state, you are the shit. Like, do it there. You know, you should know your state better than another.
If you're the shit, fuck Joe Biden.
I feel like I know Kentucky way better than I know Ohio.
Look,
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, fuck Joe Biden, and not for the reasons that the NASCAR fans were saying fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah,
fuck Joe Biden.
Not the Republican stance.
No.
Just as a human.
And I'm going Republican, Democrat. I'm just going like motherfucking human, like human.
Just
like,
on a human level.
Joe Biden. Fuck all of these politicians.
Yeah.
Fuck politicians, period. Joe Biden is the fucking epitome of politician.
Career.
And this is what pisses me off. And it's personal. It's because this motherfucker was dead in the water. But everybody like, wait, man, South Carolina's gonna save him. And I kept thinking, man, is South Carolina gonna save him? In 2020.
Yeah.
It's like this motherfucker was like way back in the poll. And fucking Bernie, you can't. I'm gonna tell you something.
What happened to that?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I like Bernie.
He just disappeared.
he didn't disappear.
I honestly thought he was going to be the dude.
You know, he disappeared because the Democrats disappeared him, and so did the Republicans. Both of them don't like him. Both of them don't like him. They don't like Bernie. They don't like his ideology. So through his ideology, they don't like him. So they didn't.
Isn't that the crazy shit though?
The people like them.
To not like
the people like
Bernie's ideology, but to then back Joe Biden's ideology. Like, what the fuck?
This is what fucked me up.
This
is what fucked me up, and I could see the pressure that was put on. They said when he goes to South Carolina, man, the blacks will put him on top, and they did. And I'm so fucking pissed. It's like you see how the Republicans and the Democrats just use you, but you're gonna play the dummy game. And I'm not. I understand why the blacks put Joe Biden up. I understand because it's like fuck Trump. Like Trump is fucking fuck Trump.
You know what's wild?
It's the lesser of two evils because Trump never had.
I don't understand. And here's my thing: is I understand not liking Trump.
Yes.
I understand not liking what he stood for.
Yes.
I understand not liking what it seemed like a lot of his supporters stood for and what they were about. There's a lot of fucking racist shit. There's a lot of fucking separation shit. And all that's fucking disgusting. Okay. And I understand hating it. I understand not liking it.
Yes.
But
Biden,
my thing is that's ugly things to not like about somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Racism, separation. Yes. But when you gonna combat it with a dude with a track record
fucking shit, man.
That's the one thing I was like, I get that you don't like him. But how the fuck is this the answer to that?
Exactly.
It's worse. Exactly. Here's one thing. Donald Trump never inked anything close to as devastating to the so-called black, brown, and poor white communities as the 94 crime bill. No matter what Trump said, no matter what his constituents did, they never did anything that devastating to communities ever. Joe Biden did. Absolutely did.
Oh
no!
Did we lose? We lost the battery.
We need battery.
It's Joe Biden.
Oh,
fucking Joe Biden.
As soon as I said it,
Joe Biden.
Too much truth, baby.
Too much truth.
Too much truth.
We're going in.
We're
going in tonight, man.
That Energizer Bunny.
Look at me getting ready these fucking batteries as fast as I fucking can, so we can get back. Man, hey.
And these are supposed to be new ones too. I'm not just gonna get a whole new pack. Because I just replaced them last show.
But yeah, but keep going what you're saying. Bring it up. Hopefully they can. So they turn it on.
Yeah.
All right, we good. We back. We back.
We gonna see.
Check.
There
Yes,
we go,
yes,
there we
yes,
go.
yes, yes.
Sorry, folks. Little technical difficulties here. Our producers and us.
Yeah.
But that was my whole thing with it. I never didn't understand the hatred for Trump.
Yeah.
I get it. But to hate him so bad, to want to replace him with something that you would say is polar opposite, something completely other than,
But it's
you didn't. That was not the vote. That
No.
Joe Biden was not. Now Bernie Sanders would have been. Tulsi Gabbard would have been.
Tulsi Gabbard, yeah.
Shit, Andrew Yang would have been.
Andrew Yang, yes.
But Biden? The fuck are you talking about? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Because it's the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
It's the illusion of choice.
The worst thing is too, when he was running.
Fuck Joe Biden.
He told people when he was running, he said, I ain't worried about your votes. But when I get in office, what does that mean? The fuck does that mean? You're not worried about your votes.
I get in office by your votes.
Yeah. That's a weird thing to say though, ain't it?
But when I get in office.
And then when he's talking to Charlemagne the God, he said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? That's a wild thing to say. And the wild thing is he said this shit before he got elected. People heard it.
I'm actually offended.
It's a wild thing to say.
Because for one thing, I didn't vote for Biden. And I'm gonna tell you this.
Guess what then?
I don't vote. I'm gonna tell you why I don't vote. Because it really doesn't fucking matter.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't fucking matter.
I get that. I hate that shit so much. People are like, well, who did you vote for, Jay? Well, I'm like, nobody. They're like, well, how do you think you can talk? Because I feel like I have more of a leg to stand on than you because I didn't put my name on none of these motherfuckers. So when they get in office and you voted for them and then the shit don't go our way, you the dummy to put them in there, not me, motherfucker.
and it's not even losing the choice. It's like the illusion of voting or participation. It's like, yes,
my thing is,
I can vote. I could probably vote. But I don't want to play this fucking game.
When can you remember the last time voting for a president felt like anything other than a lesser of two evils? When's the last time you seen somebody you had to run to go vote because you knew that's the fucking guy I know is who we need? When's the last time you felt that way?
I'm going to be honest with you. There was one time in my lifetime when I felt like the president fucking mattered, and it was the 80s. It was 1980. Jimmy Carter is the best person that the United States has ever elected as president in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter is a good guy. He was a good fucking guy. But there was so many things around him that in the world that were affecting the world. That we need to run the world this way. But he was like the best human being person.
Yeah.
That was elected president in my lifetime.
And like I said, Jimmy Carter. How many presidents have we had since then? And it always seems like, honestly, no, I won't say that. I'm fucked up about Obama because 50% of it is.
I am too.
I think no matter what.
I am too.
I think no matter what, it was a beautiful thing for this country to show that somebody other than a bloated old fucking white dude could be president and became president. I think that was a good look, but I think all it was is a damn near like a facade of a commercial or something. Yeah, just like and then of course you look at things that happened, legislation. He was nothing more than just a president that does what all the other presidents do, and that was it. And then you look at his fucking vice president.
He puts forth a fucking. He puts forth a Republican light agenda because Obamacare is not really. It's not really like government. It was an insurance reform. It wasn't healthcare reform. It wasn't. It wasn't delivery. it was delivered for him in the fact that it's private.
Yeah, and
so it's not even he did a
and it was a loss of freedom.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is what I want.
This is why I say it's a loss of freedom.
Okay.
You don't have health care. Now with Obamacare, you can get health care.
But if you don't get it,
boom, that's great.
Yeah.
I feel like that's right. I feel like people should, everybody deserves it. Everybody should be able to get medicine, go see the doctor.
But if you don't pay for it,
checking their health. But if you didn't get it, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You didn't get it because you didn't even want it. You didn't apply for it. You weren't going to get it.
Or I can't afford it.
But
I can't afford it.
You didn't have anybody, no Humana, no nothing else.
Yeah.
They made you get insurance.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is that's a loss of freedom. Now I don't have a choice. I have to have
that. That was a Republican bid. That was a.
So you see what I'm saying?
That was a Republican. It's like a mandate to have it. That was their idea back in the 80s and 90s before HMOs.
Yeah.
The 80s and 90s. That was a Republic, like a hardcore Republic. Like you have to have insurance. You have to pay for insurance, or you suffer a penalty. So you got to pay to.
And that's where the bullshit comes in.
Fuck
it's like, why couldn't
Joe Biden?
But my thing is like, why couldn't you just give the citizens that need healthcare and leave the rest of the motherfuckers alone?
Why don't you give all the citizens who need healthcare? And I'm not saying if they need it or not, but I'm just saying like it's available if you want it.
Yeah. But my thing is you did like, okay, it's cool for the people that don't have it, but then you got people with regular jobs and shit or whatever working. They make too much money to get it for free, but they don't make enough money to pay for Humana. But now you're gonna make them do something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. That's the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the government hoodoo.
It's the end around bugaboo.
No.
It's
and honestly, that conversation ties into Joe Biden because he was the vice president during all that shit.
Biden.
But you see what I'm saying? So he was a part of all that too.
Listen, I remember when Joe Biden ran for president. Is it 88 or
back when he was lying about his college and all that shit?
No. It was.
No, he lied about it, but like he got all these degrees in getting all that shit.
There was a speechwriter who stole a speech from some Irish guy, and then people find out about it, and he was a laughing stock, and he had to drop out. That fucking Joe Biden is now the president.
Yeah. And you know the wildest thing is?
But John Edwards is in prison. And I'm gonna tell you, man, John Edwards, man, I was like, man, I like John Edwards.
Yeah.
You don't even I like when if people can go back and saw this dude, he was just in his drive. It's like, man, I'm gonna try to be president, man. You know, I'm gonna just run for president. He was a senator from North Carolina. Yeah, he did some. You know, he had a baby.
Yeah.
That was his crime. He had a baby. Oh shit!
He did it again. Do we not have batteries?
Wow, man. We
I think we on some hot topics. That's what I think.
Yeah. Hey, look, man.
This ain't never happened.
Are we still alive? Are we still live? They can't hear us.
They might be able to hear you through the computer.
Can y'all hear us? Man, this has never happened.
Never. We're getting too juicy. We should have did a show about Martha Stewart or
Too
something.
hot.
We got to talk about Barney the purple dinosaur next week.
We're not even plugged in.
What the fuck? How did that happen? I don't know.
Oh, we're not even plugged in.
We was plugged in.
It might have been. There we go. I can hear tick. Nope. I heard something. There we go. There we are, man.
Back?
Yeah.
Back. Oh, we're treading deep waters, my friend.
We weren't even plugged in the whole time.
There's no way.
No, I don't think we were plugged in the whole time.
Oh, well. They're going to get good audio now. That means they've heard everything then.
All right.
Sorry.
Look,
Technical difficulties.
Look, what is it? 20 minutes in? We only have 10 more minutes for the the live. But I think we recorded? No?
Yeah. No, they heard it because it's picking it up from the mic.
Okay.
So, but the first 20 minutes, the audio is not great.
Okay.
But
cool.
Now we sound good.
Good.
But they got it all.
This is a new configuration of our studio.
Yeah. Sorry, we moved everything around. Shit got fucked up.
It's gonna be different. We're gonna have different lighting. It's gonna be,
and the way the show is, there will be a Joe Biden too somewhere down the
Joe
road.
Biden, man.
I mean, there's conversations between people. Eventually, the dude will come back up.
Look, man, the fucking crime bill, the motherfucking. He's just not a good dude.
A Dixiecrat.
A Dixie fucking crat.
That's the funniest shit to me, man. People voted for a guy to get rid of a guy because he's racist. And the guy they voted was a self-proclaimed Dixiecrat.
Dixiecrat.
Nobody seems to remember that. Do they know what that means?
Yeah, but I'm not so like one-sided or it doesn't think that Joe Biden can be a useful idiot. He can be a useful idiot.
Well,
but though he's a Democrat,
I think that's all he is. Actually, is a useful. I think whoever's driving this ship, it just got him standing up for. I really don't think he's calling much of a shot.
Who's driving this shit though?
Corporate interests, fucking lobbyists, fucking bankers. The people who actually own the country.
Where we at? 22.
Yep.
2030.
The people that we know own the country.
We're gonna try to keep. Oh shit, man! I got my son. He's like, you gonna pick me up?
What time is it?
He wants to pick up at 8:15. It's something. But look, man. I think our next topic.
Oh shit!
And it's gonna be like really, really topical and hot. Israel.
There you go. That's where we're going.
Let's talk about Israel, man.
Let's do it, man.
Our next topic is Israel, man. That's but fuck Joe Biden.
For a fact.
Yes. Fuck Joe Biden. And that's the first time that I've like been like something in the middle of 20-something minutes.
20-something minutes.
Which is like a bunch of it. They don't even hear us.
No, they hear it.
Do they hear us?
It's not great.
Okay.
Because it picked it up from the computer mic.
Oh, okay, cool.
But they heard
us?
Yeah,
okay.
they heard us the whole time.
Okay, cool.
But
cool.
Now we sound good.
Yeah, okay, cool. But yeah, man, I want to talk about Israel. But fuck Joe Biden and the Democrats have never ever done. It's like the Democratic Party just follows whatever people don't like.
Yeah, and they always pander to. They always try to tell people too that they can give them X, Y, and Z, but like they don't never come cash in.
They don't give them. They say
like free healthcare, free college. That shit don't ever happen.
Do that, man.
But that's all
it's like it could be. it like the Democrats are like it could be. It could be free college. It could be this. It could be. It's not that they're saying and people that are Democrats like yeah that it could be. That's what it could be. But nobody's making it happen.
No,
right?
Have you ever seen it?
So it's like it could be this, it could be that.
And the wildest thing, this is what trips me out about that. This is what trips me out about voters. Do you not realize in your lifetime span of being a voter, from the time of age of being able to till you're an adult, that every 4 years they say they're going to do X, Y, and Z. They got the same problems. There's always the same problems. Yep. Problems. And then people get elected and then nothing ever happened. Don't you understand that they're just giving you? They're not in the solution business. They're in the problem business. They need you to have problems so you vote for them. If they fix everything, there's no need for them. They understand this.
Yeah.
But if you want, I need your money. I need your vote. I need you to tell people that you want me to be the one who's going to deliver these goods, but they don't ever do it.
But this is the thing. The people that actually do get elected, that do go into politics to do those things, they get in and they find out, hey man, I can make some motherfucking money doing this.
And that's all it is. It's a racket. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's like so even if you like, oh man, this guy's good, and this guy's like, yeah, I'm fucking good. I want to fucking change shit up. I want to fucking like up. Wait a minute. Well, so I don't have to like you'll pay me some.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna fucking do this shit, man. I'm gonna fucking change the world and shit. And then they get like, oh, okay, all right, let's see, okay, let's see. So it's like fuck all of them, man. Fuck you if you think you can change the world.
Yeah. Well,
just change yourself.
That's what always kills me about the both sides.
Change yourself, man.
Because when you talk shit about politicians, they always get butthurt like you're talking about their grandpappy or something. It's like, motherfucker, you don't know him. He don't know you. Here's my thing. I ain't talking about the politician. We're talking about whoever it is at the time. That's the one you're talking about. But the same thing, switch their names. I don't give a fuck which politician. We're talking about politicians. That's the point blank period. Once you figure out that you're talking about one thing and not a bunch of different individual people, then you got to figure it out. It's all bullshit.
Do you know? do you know who I want to be the leader?
Who
is the person that doesn't want to be a leader?
Yeah.
You know why? Because that person is like, man, I got a job to do. Y'all make me do this job.
There's probably a carpenter out here somewhere who fucking just coaches a couple T-ball teams, has a couple cold beers, helps his neighbors out, will stop and fix a tire, give you a jump, give you a place to stay if you need it.
But he ain't out here saying like, hey man,
buy somebody a hot dinner. That's probably the dude that should do it.
That's the guy.
But ain't nobody looking for him, motherfucker.
But he doesn't want to be.
He doesn't want to be, and no politician wants him to do it.
I want the person that doesn't want to be the mayor, to do all the things, or president, or whatever, governor, or whatever. I want the person that's like, man, this is my fucking job.
No,
I gotta fucking do my job, man. And so that's the person I want.
You know what's more realistic? I think they should be exactly how they are now. But instead of wearing suits, they should wear NASCAR jackets. And every corporate interest that they sold out to, they should have their patches on their jacket when they run. So then at least you know what company you're running for. Because I drink bourbon and Coke. So if the dude's got a Jim Beam and a Coke and a Camel and a fucking weed patch, I'm like, all right, at least the motherfuckers that I fuck with are paying him. Let's go. Yeah. That dude. You know? And if I see some shit and it's like White Claw,
but they're paying him though,
and skinny jeans and this, I'm like, nah, fuck that dude. I don't want that dude his corporate interest to fuck the Gap. I don't want the Gap to win this one. I want fucking goddamn Foot Locker to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hot Topic.
You know, something like that. You know what I mean? Shit, at least I could get down with the brands because I fuck with them. You know what I mean? Like, but nah, they ain't even gonna do that. They're gonna act like they're not paid off, and then we get scandals that find out absolutely they are.
But however, let's keep it together, man. Fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, dude, he's awful.
Fuck Joe Biden.
And the thing is, at this point, he's not even a factor as far as running shit or anything. He's just an ugly face they threw out there. Honestly, he's just a puppet at this point. But his whole career is just fucking disgusting and super racist, to find out.
Yeah.
Which is the wildest thing. The fact that he's sitting in that chair over a mass amount of the population being disgusted with racism is insane to me. That's the craziest fucking dude to sit there after Trump.
I don't know if I say a massive amount of people that are anti-racism. I wouldn't go that far. But I'm just saying Because
I would. What other reason did people want to get rid of Trump? It wasn't money, because everybody had more money. Everybody had more money in their pocket.
Really?
Did you not have more money under Trump? I did. Gas was like $1 something. Fucking
No,
what are you
it
talking about? Yeah, it was like $1.52 or some shit like that underneath that motherfucker.
No.
Eggs wasn't double the price.
No. But then,
But at the same time, you know what's funny? But see, if you know about politics, he's part of the reason why our money went up under Biden. Because before he left, he cut the stimmies. He started the printing. Now they doubled and tripled down with the Ukraine war and all this other shit.
Take this out, man.
But he just shit on the economy on his way
money,
out.
Man.
It's a unnecessary, invisible thing.
So why are we talking about what the fuck he did with money? Like, fuck money, man.
I mean,
fuck money, man.
I know fuck money, but if
fuck Joe Biden too.
All I'm saying
is
because
Joe Biden is money too. It's like it's like all of it is money. Like fuck you, man. Fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, it's money.
And I'm gonna say this. I mean, fuck Obama. Fuck.
Obama didn't do shit.
No. Yeah.
He killed people.
Fuck the Democrat.
He made people live as slaves. That's what he did.
No,
fucking asshole.
I'm not giving him that. But I'm not going that far. I'm just saying
that, dude. It's Googleable. We can Google it.
Yeah, I ain't going that far. I ain't saying like he's slave. No, come on, man. That's hyperbole. That's like trying to get
legitimately people in Libya
Joe
right now
Biden,
are slaves.
Man.
And Joe Biden was the vice president when that happened. So fuck him for that too.
As always, if you want to change the definition of words and what they mean, then yeah, you can make them. You can make them what they are. Because who knows? 500 years from now, like white people were actually the slave to the fucking peoples who was fucking doing shits and saying, "Hey, you need my shit." It's like you could change shit around, man.
What do you mean? But that's not Libya.
No,
like Gaddafi got killed and those people got fucked, and that's legit.
Gaddafi got killed.
They are screwed because
Gaddafi was trying to make his own the African currency. And
they were like, no, balling.
We can't do that. But now you got BRICS coming through.
Yeah,
people are afraid of BRICS.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, and it's like look, Europe, stop trying to run shit.
Yeah, that's
stop.
That's
man.
The problem with everything. All these every corporation and country and entity. Just stop trying to control everything.
Yes.
You got all the money.
Yes. Fuck Joe Biden.
Be happy with having all the money and the land. And just keep what you got and stop going after extra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's the problem? You got enough. That's the problem. They don't never get enough.
Fuck Donald Trump. And fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Joe Biden and fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know this, but like when we did Donald Trump, I was like, fuck Biden and the Donald Trump.
Yeah. Every time.
Conversation. But I was fuck Donald Trump. Okay. But now we're talking about Biden. Fuck Joe Biden and fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. Both of them.
The fact that it seems like these are going to be the next two people running for president again is insane.
Fuck them, man. I live my life.
It's crazy knowing that it's going to be between them two. It's fucking nuts.
But that the world is as the world is, and if Donald Trump and if Biden, Biden's old, man. So I'm not saying Trump is like some spring chicken, but Biden's old, and he's like, and like, dude, man. And then Trump is like. They're like, fuck, man. These are like old dudes.
Nobody's guaranteed that they even have 4 more years to run a country. Either one of them.
Or to live.
That's what I mean. Like, why would you even risk it?
It's not even that. It's like, dude, man, maybe you need to just fucking go somewhere and just chill.
I don't know why I would be that old and even want to deal with it.
Jim Jordan, though, man.
If I was 80, I feel like I would just want to sit down somewhere. You know?
Fuck Jim Jordan.
If I was 80, I just
fuck
want to be
Nancy
fishing.
Pelosi. I'm just throwing out. I'm throwing out that too. Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck all of them.
I feel like she's keeping government documents in the big titties. I don't even think they're titties. I think those are like some kind of like fucking like
You said Nancy Pelosi?
yeah.
She don't have big titties, does she?
Yeah, they're humongous. But I don't think
Really?
they're titties. I think they're like
I don't know.
tops like
I've
like
never even noticed her
Chinese spy
titties.
drones or something. I don't
I
think they're really titties.
She's always seems like she's like having like a couple martinis. Like, hey.
Oh yeah, she's sloshing.
Yes. But I never looked at her titties.
That video
Oh
of
my
her
god,
and
I
the
never
mother-
seen it.
that
She got
video.
big titties?
Yeah,
Nancy
humongous.
Pelosi?
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Never even thought about that.
But I tell you what's crazy, man. The video of her and them other politicians in the kufis and the dashikis
Oh,
Might
when
be
they were on
the-
their knee.
might be the
Oh,
craziest shit I've
When
ever
they, were
seen.
on the, when they were on their knee and they were that's fucking dumb. Why the fuck would you like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, man.
I want that on a t-shirt.
That's
Actually,
so fucking
when I seen it, I was like, if anybody's taking this serious, they're fucking nuts.
Yes.
But I laughed my fucking
Yes.
ass off. I thought it was hilarious.
Yes.
I thought it was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
but
I was like, that's pandering to a whole new high right there.
I was still. I mean, I had to be offended.
I would imagine
But
just of how
this is the thing.
blatantly
This is the thing.
stupid
This
it
is
was,
the thing.
you should be offended.
This thing, you should be offended too. To be like
That's what I mean.
to be like
It was the most
really, that's
disrespectful.
offensive to me.
It was the most soft serve, disrespectful
fucking
pander I've ever
it's
seen in my
so
life.
offensive to me. It's like, why would you?
It was such a sad attempt at pandering. It was the
Oh
most
my
racist shit I've
God.
ever seen in my life.
It is, man.
But that's what I mean. It was so. It was. They might as well went up there in blackface. It was so
Yes.
disrespectful.
also
That's why I laughed because I was like, they thought this was a good look. I was fucking crying. I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
you all are out of touch. These
Yeah.
fucking politicians are out of touch, bro. That's what's
Yeah.
funny about it. Look at shit they do, man. What the fuck? People get mad at me for talking shit about them. Like, what? Look at this shit. I can't make this up. I didn't tell them to do it. Like, motherfucker, I'm just
Yeah.
here for the ride. I'm just watching the circus.
yeah, man. It's like do you know how like yeah, I wasn't yeah, I don't
I'm gonna print that
Fuck
off
Joe
and put that
Biden.
on a t-shirt. dude.
Fuck Joe
I've decided it. That's gonna be fun.
fuck Joe Biden, fuck Donald Trump too.
Yeah.
Fuck both of them motherfuckers.
I
Fuck
don't think
both of them.
nobody. We should not get behind them two running again.
None of them. None of them.
I think the whole masses of people should be like, let's get two different dudes.
No.
Now they're both going to. The new dudes are going to be politicians, full of shit, paid off. But let's just get two other ones. How about that? I just don't want to talk about either one of these motherfuckers no more. Just give us two different ones.
Even if we got two different ones, it's like
I just rather have two different names
it's like
in my mouth.
it's like a with a rose of like any other name smell of sweet Shakespeare shit. It's like is or if it's like what difference really what difference does it make?
Nothing.
So it's like
Nothing at all, actually.
So we get two different motherfuckers
I think
doing
it
the
should be
same
better.
shit and
Because I think we're
Better?
exhausted just from
But-
them two.
but we're already exhausted because we have those two. So you're saying like are you saying like change the faces?
I just think it'll change the conversation. Because say Trump wins.
Me too. I like that too. I like that.
Say Trump wins.
He wins.
Well, we've seen what the last 4 years was.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that again.
Which was what?
People didn't like him. People up in arms. All the crazy shit he was doing and saying. Now it's gonna be doubled and tripled down. Like nobody liked him the first go around. So why do it again? Nobody's gonna be happy with it. It's gonna be some bullshit.
You want Trump?
It's gonna be
You want Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Trump.
But my thing is, if we get Biden, then we got Biden for another 4 years. That's what I'm saying. Just not them two. Reset the clock with a new motherfucker. Give another motherfucker 4 years to make us hate him. That's what I'm saying. like you know what I mean? Just give somebody a new start to start
I
pissing
see
us
what
off.
you're saying.
You know what I mean? Reset the clock.
Reset the hate.
You know, that's the only thing they can really do. It's gonna be a politician. They're
gonna-
full of shit.
We're gonna like you for a while, and then we're gonna fucking hate you.
Yeah. We got 4 years to make us feel the way we do about these two motherfuckers.
Good. And then we're gonna fucking turn on you, and it's gonna be fucking it's over for you. You fucking worst.
Well, I think
piece of shit.
what politics in this country's already shown us that it's always just a fucking
It's a cycle.
revolving door. But let's restart the cycle. I feel like this is just droning on with these two. Let's just get a new face to not like. I'm cool with that.
Hey, what's the next topic we were gonna do? I said it.
You did say it.
Oh man.
You did say it.
I said it, man.
It was gonna be something.
I was good.
We can just look back in the tapes. If you don't remember it, because I don't remember it. I know it was some kind of something was to do with something. It was some kind of government something.
Was it?
Yeah, we're gonna talk something.
Okay. All right. Let's
I think it was Nancy Pelosi's tits or something. I don't know.
No, I didn't know she had big tits. You said I never know. Old lady's tits, man. What the 80 something?
Yeah.
All right. I never know.
Well, see, that's because you never looked at her feet. Because when you're 80, that's where the motherfuckers are at.
All right. All right, man. But yeah, we got I said it was like within the 20s, like maybe 20, 22 minutes in. Like, yeah. Talk about that. Yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, it is gonna be good. All right. Hey man, hey, look, man. Fucking man, I love man hanging out and shit, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
We doing our shit. Our next conversation, man. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
November 10th,
Richmond, Kentucky, Gillums.
Gillums.
We're coming.
We're coming. What else? We'll let y'all know.
Well, I mean, yeah. We actually right now we got an open calendar. We got to fill it back up.
It's good enough. Fact.
Ace Ill Production.